Bitch, it's Zay. You know what it is. I don't need no intro. Anyways, what's up? It's your boy Zay. I'm back with a motherfucking YouTube video, and today I'm gonna do like a freshman advice video, like realistic freshman advice, because I feel like the videos out here, they just be saying, you know, like the same things. Like they'll be like, oh, fake friends, but they never really tell you like how to move or like what situations to look out for. So I got y'all. Period. Y'all, my motherfucking lips was ashy, but I don't mind that shit. Let's just go ahead and start with grades. Now, with grades, I feel like, okay, with grades, it's two different types of high school, bitch. And let's just start with that. It's two different types of high school, bitch. You have the bitch that go to college, and then you have the bitch that are here for the moment, here for a good time, not a long time. So if you're one of the college bitches, you know, or niggas, or whoever, if you're one of the college motherfuckers, at this point, I feel like my best advice to you would to be keep your grades up. Like freshman year, straight out. That was ghetto. The 20% shit. What was I saying? The college bitch. The college bitch. If you're like a college bitch, I suggest that you keep your grades up off of real. Like I'm talking freshman year type shit. Like, make sure your grades are clean. In the spring, baby, because at this point that GPA will kick that ass, period, and you will never see it coming, and you will be sitting on the bench senior year having to go to summer school, seeing your class graduating, and you just over here looking sad as fuck because you ain't do what the fuck you do. But on the other hand, if you're one of the bitches that just want to, you know, like here for a good time, not a long time, trying to be an entrepreneur as myself, you feel me? Like, okay, I'm not gonna flex. Like at first I was one of the college bitches, you feel me, but I had fucked up. Like freshman year I took it serious, but not for real serious. Like I'm one of the people that's smart, but like I'm lazy at the same time. So like my grades was kind of slipping, but sophomore year I started taking all these honors classes. I was thinking I was the shit. Them kick my ass. Oh, I'm gonna get to that later. They kick my ass. But yeah, like at this point, if you don't want to go to college, just do what you gotta do to pass, because you don't want to be a dumb bitch. Don't be a dumb bitch. But do what you gotta do to pass. Keep the grades looking real cute. More than the 75. Like, come on now, 75. That's not a lot. This is not a lot. You can do a 75. So 75 and up, and just keep your GPA above like a 2.5, just in case you were to like apply for college. A 2.5 is gonna get you in the dough. Period. That's just that. AP. Let's talk about my honors, because see, a bitch like me, I try to be smarter than everybody. So I'm just sophomore year chilling. I'm signing up for AP classes. You know, I'm thinking I'm the shit. I'm thinking I'm smart as fuck. I even took some this year. So this is the thing with AP that I found out now, cause like I'm on this like entrepreneurial journey type shit, and I'll talk about that in like later videos. So y'all go ahead and subscribe, because I'm the realest hoe. I'm gonna teach y'all how to make money. I'm gonna teach y'all how to be fly. Like I'm gonna teach y'all everything. So join the motherfucking thing. But honestly, like with AP, it's just like it's not really going to help you, because with your GPA, let's talk about your GPA. So with your GPA, what I found out this year is you have a weighed and you have an unweighed. So your weighed is more so like, okay, say you take honors. You know, I don't know how it works for like everybody's school, but in my school, like, okay, honors is like 0.5 added to the GPA. Like, say you got a B, that's the 3.5 instead of being a 3.0 going into your GPA. So with AP, you get a whole other point. Like instead of it being a 3.5 or a 3.0, like if you take AP, you get a B, that's a 4.0. But weighed is just like your GPA counting all your honors classes in AP. Unweighed is just period. Like say I take English 3 honors and I get a B, okay, fine and dandy, but baby, colleges, they take unweighed GPAs. So I feel like at the end of the day, AP, that's cool and all to get the college credit, but honors and all of that, like it's not really gonna push no weight for real when it come down to the get down. Like when it's all said and done, like bitch, you looking stupid as hell. So don't put yourself through all that bullshit. Like, girl, just go ahead, take them standards classes, get you an A, a B, or whatever the fuck, and go about your business. Cause, bitch. Next topic is fake friends, and when I tell y'all, I got some shit to fucking say. So y'all better be motherfucking ready, bitch. Because when I tell you, like, bitch, I started freshman year with a group chat full of motherfuckers. When I say a full of motherfuckers, I'm talking bitch, at least 12 to 20 motherfuckers. Like, I'm talking about tight as grass, bitch. I don't even know, like, I mean, I ain't gonna say we was tight as grass, because some of the bitches I ain't fuck with OD, but we was like cool type shit, you feel me? Like, we would link up and all of that. So, you know, we was cool, like, we would talk at school, we would sit together and all that. So, first thing I have to say about fake friends, secret animosity. Secret animosity. Okay, in high school, bitches will move weird. Like, bitches will have like secret motives to get where they want to go. And I know I'm like saying a lot. Well, not necessarily saying a lot. Bitch, what am I talking about? Bitches will move weird. They'll have secret animosity. Like, they'll have like pressure with you and you won't even know. Like, people will have beef with you and you won't even know. And at that point, it's just like, bitch, like, what the fuck? Motherfuckers will hang out with you and not even like you the whole time. Like, people will, or clout. People will hang out with you for clout. Like, everybody always got some type of secret animosity in high school, so you gotta kind of watch bitches. Like, I always try to keep out the real and the fake, because at the end of the day, like, not everybody real, and that's something that you like gonna have to realize. I had to realize it, but I didn't realize it till my junior year. But everybody's not real, so you can't kick it with too many. So my suggestion on how to move is, like, you know, high school is supposed to be a fun experience, so, you know, kick it how you kick it. Like, it's supposed to be fun. So I'm not saying like don't be like this weird ass bitch that's antisocial, but at the end of the day, like, people kicking weird shit, so you just gonna have to because at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. You can't force relationships with nobody, baby, period. If you're not feeling them and they just not your cup of tea, then that's just that, and you just gonna have to envy. Let's talk about envy. Okay, envy is basically where, what the fuck I'm saying what envy is, but if you don't know what envy is, basically it's like when people are jealous of you, like, they want to be you, like, they admire you on the low, but it eats them up to let you know that, so they gonna hate on you because of that. Like, if you're fly, if you're known and you chill, like, if everybody like fuck with you, people are gonna feel some type of way about that, and people are going to go out their way to make sure that people don't you. And it's weird as fuck. You gotta watch for that. Like, the people that be smiling in your face but then be going back and spreading shit about you, or like be speaking on you or spreading rumors about you, or be trying to turn people on you. Like, if it's that one bitch that out the bunch, or a nigga, like, whatever the case, if it's that one motherfucker out the bunch that's trying to get everybody to like beef with you, like, bitch, they want to be you. They want to be you, bitch. And that's the motherfucking gag, bitch. They want to motherfucking be you, bitch. They want your motherfucking life. And don't ever trip off no weird bitch. You go to
You are a fat bitch.
But yeah, be like envious. It's sad, but I mean, make it like motivation. Like, you gotta be like, my light rose, oh my god. That you're just that. Like, you're that. Like, you're that, nigga. You're that. You being that one of one. No, number two. Like, you being that, you will always be that, and you just a really big or nigga, whatever you prefer. Period. And that's just that. Falling apart. So, I know most people have already told people this. Like, when you're in high school, you're going to fall apart with people. Like, you're not gonna be cool with everybody that you was cool with from the jump. Like, I've had friends that I've had since elementary school, and we don't talk as much now, and it ain't like no pressure, but you feel me? Like, people grow apart. Like, folks gonna get new friends, folks gonna kick it how they kick it, you feel me? Like, so what I would have to say about falling apart is make sure in high school you always on your own wave. Like, never be trying to fit in or like big ride or try to be cool with everybody. Like, make sure in high school you are working on yourself, because at the end of the day, when you walk across that stage, nobody's gonna remember your name. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about you. That little high school cloud is gone, ho. It's the real world and that money. So at the end of the day, at the end of the motherfucking day, bitch, you're just gonna have to be you at the end of the motherfucking day. So in high school, just be real big on self-development. Like, work on yourself. Find out what you like. Find out what you're passionate about. Find out ways to make money. Find out that's actually gonna hold weight when you walk across that stage. Period. Weirdos. So what I have to say about weirdos is, what I mean by weirdos is, okay, you know how you get in a situation with somebody and like you're trying to figure out like why y'all fell out, or if you're talking to somebody, like say you and somebody fell out and then you go talk to Amy about the shit, and you basically telling Amy, you feel me, like, oh, like this bitch because she a hater, or like we was fussing, like whatever the sometimes like in high school it's like straight up weird. Like it's this one bitch that I feel like weird that's just weird as like the hoe was just always angry, like the bitch weird. Like sometimes bitches are just weird and it might take a while for you to peep. That's another thing that you gotta watch out for. But like, you feel me? Sometimes what I'm trying to say is there's not gonna always be an explanation. Like not everybody's gonna be fake, not everybody's gonna be this, not everybody's gonna be that. Sometimes it's either y'all vibes don't match or the bitch is weird. And that's what they don't teach you in school, period. Okay, dick riding. Next topic is motherfucking dick riding. Okay, bitches in my city love to dick ride. Like, and people used to say I was a dick rider, but like in my opinion, people fuck with me. Like I ain't never really had a dick ride, bitch being that, like not on no cocky shit. Like I'm not saying like I'm like the boldest, baddest bitch or the big bad wolf or whatever the but like, bitch, I've been in that. Like, motherfuckers know me in middle school. Like, I used to do little ghost smashes and shit. Like, I'm not saying I was known for that, which I kind of was a little bit, but you feel me? Like, I ain't never really had a dick ride. Like, you feel me? My city are weird as fuck lame. Like, I ain't never had a dick ride. No bitch city. Like, ain't nobody really on no hot shit. Nobody really kicking no real shit. All these bitches here, but not anything. Wait, it's not about my city. What was I saying? Dick riders. Oh yeah, in high school, people are going to dick ride. Like, people will be your friend, and then when like a crowd come around or like people like hype them up, they're gonna like start acting funny on you or try to stun on you. And what I gotta say about that is just go ahead and cut them off from the rip, because at the end of the day, like dick riders, they just weird. Like, I'm not really gonna be like too much on this topic because at the end of the day, y'all know how dick riders kick it. Like, folks will really show out for a crowd. Like, if folks that really fuck with you too, like if popular people come around or people that are known, especially people that are known, people will try to show out or like try too hard to fit in. Like, that's another thing, don't try too hard to fit in. Like, at the end of the day, like what I realized is fitting in is only going to last those 4 years, baby. I'm sorry, like it's gonna be gone. Like, for the moment, like all this high school shit, smoke and mirrors, bitch. Like, it's a facade. Like, ain't nobody really gonna in real life for real. So worry about your money, like worry about you, your money, and your family. Period. Like, don't be stressing off clout, all that shit. It's only gonna last for 4 years, and then after that, it's just you in the bag. And if you're a broke bitch, if you were too busy trying to be everybody's friend and sucking everybody's dick, then you're gonna wonder why you're a lame bitch when it really comes down to it. So I'm telling you how to be a real bitch or a nigga. So if you want to be a real nigga or a bitch, you know, like, don't dick ride. Just be you. Like, at the end of the day, when you be you, that like attracts people to you anyways. Like, when you kick that real shit, people gonna like fall towards you. So don't ever really feel like you have to fit in or hang with people that are known, because at the end of the day, like, these little known bitches, they ain't really nobody for real. Like, it's not that deep. You feel me? But that concludes. No, it don't. Anyways, okay, overall experience. Okay, so the overall experience in high school, what you should take away from it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So, key takeaways, I would say, is how to move. I'm not gonna tell you you're gonna learn everything about like street smarts or how to move like in life as an adult, because at the end of the day, we're humans. Everybody's learning. You feel me? Like, when I walk across that stage, I still have shit. High school can teach you some key principles, especially like socially. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it teaches you key principles about how to move socially, like who to kick it with, who to watch, who to trust, type shit. Like, yeah, like, you can't trust everybody in high school. Motherfucker, tell your business. That's another thing. Always mind your business and don't tell people your business, because I don't give a fuck if that seems like the realest. Because even if they don't tell the crowd, I peep that'll like, you'll tell them your business and then they'll go tell their friend group like on some cool shit. Like, nah, bitch, I told you, I meant to tell you. Like, don't be going to tell your bestie or whoever the fuck. Like, nah, like, that shit. But yeah, like, the key takeaway for high school, number one, I feel like, is how to move. Like, I'm only a junior, I'm only 17, I'm about to turn 18 February. Aquarius shit, bitch, a realist. But like, that's the biggest thing I took away from high school, is how to move. Because at the end of the day, I've learned a lot. Like, I've had a lot of friends, I've had a lot of fallouts, and most are recent, but you feel me, you live and you learn. Like, it may take longer for you to realize shit, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put shit in your head so you can watch out for it, because this is stuff that nobody really told me. Like, you have to find out for yourself. And everybody's journey is different, but I feel like if you know what to look out for, it's gonna make it easy for you. Like, I ain't never watched no YouTube video or no shit. Just in it. Prom. That's a part of the key takeaway and / overall experience. I feel like high school as a whole is supposed to be fun. So don't like take this advice and then just walk into high school like, oh bitch, I don't fuck with you. Oh bitch, I'm realer than you. Trying to be like the realest bitch. But you can be, because have fun, you know, do little bad shit, you know, get in trouble, smoke a little blunt. That's a whole nother story. Because at the end of the day, you only live once, and we're kids, bro. I ain't no motherfucker, but we were kids, bro. Like, you're probably a kid watching this, or maybe if you're a sophomore or junior, shit. Like, you feel me? We're young right now, so we have a lot more to do. But once you walk across that stage, it's like a level of responsibility that you're expected to be held up to. Because at the end of the day, you're becoming an adult, so it's time to, you know, get serious. So I would say have fun, you know, go to prom, don't be a lame bitch, like, don't be antisocial, and just chill, like, vibe with it, you feel me? High school's supposed to be fun overall, but there is gonna be weird shit involved. So, you know, just peep out the real and the fake, even though it may be hard, but at the end of the day, just have fun. Maturity and discipline. That's another key takeaway, and you know, a part of the overall experience. I feel like by the time that you are a senior and walk across that stage, you should have like a certain level of maturity. Like, you need to start cleaning up after yourself. You need to start managing your money. You need to start, you know, working on your respect, your etiquette, like your education. That's another thing. Like, you need to, if you're not gonna go to college, then you need to educate yourself. You need to read, you need to take online courses, you need to pay for mentorship. You need to do stuff that is going to help you in the future, because especially if you're not going to college, in life you're always gonna have to learn. And it's gonna be hard if you're a dumb bitch that did what you had to do to get by, and you know, you not educating yourself like me, bitch. I'll drop the camera, but booked out the asshole. What's the book on my bed? 48 Laws of Power, bitch. Like, I stay reading. I ain't finished them, but I'm gonna finish them, bitch. But at the end of the day, though, like, you feel me? At least I'm trying. Like, man, at least I know what it is for real. Like, that's another thing. Don't always feel like just because you're not making moves that, like, you're not gonna go anywhere. But at the end of the day, knowledge is power. So for you to know that you have to continue to educate yourself, and to know, just knowing the step that you have to take is big. Because some of these bitches broke or have money and don't know how to manage it, and are just dumb. Like, they think they're about to walk across that stage and still be that nigga or bitch, and just don't know. So, you know, knowledge is power. So if you know the steps that you need to take to get where you want to be, and that's huge. You have to make moves eventually, but don't feel like pressure, because hustle culture is like so much toxic. But that's a topic for another video. This is the end. Subscribe. I'm gonna start posting more. I haven't posted in years. Bitch, I'm trying to my videos because you will get slapped. But yeah, I'm really gonna get back on this YouTube shit. I really want to be like an influencer this year. Like, that's one of my biggest goals, and I'm gonna be working on that. So I want y'all to come with me. Like, be the realest. If you subscribe to me, bitch, you're the realest. Off real. Whether you're a nigga or a bitch, you're the realest. I really need to stop cussing. Whether you're a male or a female, you're the realest. And that's just that.